products.
Why is Angelina Jolie trying to kill Brad Pitt? Next ET.
Catch Broadway at its brightest. Hugh Jackman hosts the Tony Awards live CBS Sunday, June 5th.
We're not open yet. I'm sorry, we don't open.
Hello.
Oh, Henry, I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you with the hat.
I'm meeting the client. The dispatcher said to wait for him here. Where is he?
Well, like I said, we're not
Sorry,
open
I'm
yet.
late. Hi. Can we get 2 regular coffees to go, extra sugar for Henry? I'm so glad you were free. I have loads of errands to run today.
No, no, and no.
Look at this. J-Lo wore something just like it at the South Beach fling last April. It was in all the magazines.
Yeah, J-Lo can afford it.
Casey's grandmother owns the store. She'll work something out with us.
Whatever.
You and Will belong together.
What do you mean?
He always says that. Whatever.
Yeah, he would.
What is with you today?
Nothing.
We're shopping for the prom. It's supposed to be fun.
Yeah, I don't know how much fun it's gonna be.
Why? Did you and Will have a fight?
Look, there's no me and Will, okay? And besides, it's not even about that.
Then what is it about?
Look, I overheard you and Casey talking about how he doesn't want us hanging out, and I think you should know why. I thought I was your friend.
You're not. You know what? I'm starting to think I don't even like you.
Yeah? Well, you like me enough to sleep with me.
Hey, sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you up here. No, it's fine, man. I just need a little time.
Here you go.
No, man. I'm glad you're here.
What's going on?
I can talk to you, right? I mean, we're friends.
Yeah, whatever you're going through, I'm there for you.
The thing is, you can't tell anyone.
Sure, not a problem.
Because, man, I don't know what to do, if anything, but I don't know. I just need to talk to someone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, well, man, if this got back to Celia, though, she'd never understand.
Emma? Hey, where's your mom?
Hi.
Is your mom here?
No.
Okay. Well, Keith is letting JJ stay with us indefinitely.
Isn't that great?
Yeah. So we want to know if Emma could help us throw a little party.
She's not here.
Oh. Okay. Well, we were just thinking that because JJ likes the farm so much.
Yeah, and the horses. I mean, he's always talking about how you taught him how to ride a horse.
And we're so glad that he can stay. We thought that Keith was going to be heading back to Chicago.
Yeah. He's staying. Believe me, I get it.
So you'll pick up Faith in ballet? Great. Thank you, Sally. You are truly a lifesaver. Oh. No, just a big old cat. Yeah, thank you. Okay, bye-bye. You almost got me in trouble.
I waited till the coast was clear.
You don't see any children here. Maybe the plumber could come by, or the vet, or the guy from the pharmacy.
That kid, that 12-year-old kid, you trying to make me jealous?
He's not 12. He's like 16, and he's my son's very good friend.
Well, then he's in school. You see, I waited till the coast was clear. I missed you.
You've been away from me for a couple of hours.
Fix it in control for stronger hold, life with more bite.
Now discover the secret to enjoy life with more bite. Fix It in Control holds stronger than the leading competitive adhesive. Fix It in Control. Stronger hold for 9 hours. Life with more bite.
Does your hair need damage control? Today's the day. Try Pantene Pro-V with an amino provitamin complex for up to 99% more strength against damage in just 7 days. Pantene Damage Control.
Odors aren't the only things that get on fabric.
Go get it, Chopper.
Bacteria that cause odors do too. Eliminate 99.9% of bacteria that cause odors on fabrics and leave them fresh air clean. Febreze Antimicrobial.
There's a new wave of zest. Introducing the new body wash from Zest, Ocean Energy. A refreshing blue gel with an energizing scent that lasts up to 8 hours. Also try new Morning Garden and Spring Splash. Get your zest back.
Expensive treatments aren't the only way to get long-lasting whitening. New Crest White Strips Premium Plus gives you noticeably whiter teeth for 18 months. For a smile that's irresistibly white, irresistibly beautiful.
I'm having work done. I'm not sure how it will turn out, but I am so excited.
Let Olay Regenerist do the work. With its aminopeptide complex, it continuously renews skin's appearance at the cellular level for lasting results. Olay Regenerist.
Work done.
You can also have work done on your eyes with Regenerist Eye Serum.
If you're busy like me, going to the video store is a hassle. With Netflix, just make a list of the movies you want to see. And in about 1 business day, you'll get your first DVDs in the mail. Keep them as long as you want, without late fees. Finish one, return it in this prepaid envelope, and they'll send you another movie from your list.
Can you get that?
Mommy's doing a TV commercial!
Netflix. All the movies you want, starting at only $9.99 a month and no late fees.
Do tires have an expiration date? Tonight on the CBS Evening News, experience you can trust.
Everyone thinks Jim is a loving father. This prosecutor thinks he killed his wife. Can she prove it with just some dust and 2 scratches? A 48 Hours mystery, Saturday.
I know all about Keith's decision to stay, and trust me, it's got nothing to do with what's best for JJ. But I'm happy for you, Jack. I'll tell my mother you stopped by.
What the hell was that?
It has nothing to do with you, sweetheart. It has everything to do with Keith and Lily.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that with Keith staying here.
It complicates things. I'm gonna go. Why don't you stick around? I'm gonna visit with Lily, and then I'll meet you at the Lakeview.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, Holden.
Why are you still here?
Thought I'd stick around and wait for Emma.
Suit yourself. Coffee?
Sure. Good muffins. Are you worried that Keith is spending too much time with your kids given his friendship with Lily?
His friendship? They're sleeping together.
That was fast.
Yeah, tell me about it. I went over there. Don't ask me why, but it's pretty obvious that I was interrupting something.
I'm sorry, Holden.
She didn't care. She just looked at me like it didn't matter. Like we were past all that, and that maybe the next time I should call first, or maybe just fall off the face of the earth and let her live her life.
And Keith?
Don't even get me started, Jack.
Emma was right then.
Yeah, she was. She saw it coming. I still know what she sees in this guy. I mean, I'm not perfect, but never went to a loan shark for money.
Holden, I know you don't want to hear this, but I have a feeling, and don't get angry, okay? I have a feeling no matter who it was, you would have been upset about it, because the truth is, you still love your wife.
Yeah. You're right.
I would just have imagined you to have more discrimination, more discretion, not to hang out with this guy that you know almost nothing about.
Go again.
Oh, no. So it's actually because of you and your team of private investigators. I know everything there is to know about Keith.
Oh, right. You know about the lying part, the gambling part, the in debt to the mob part.
Ah, come on. You got anything new? We've already run that up the flagpole.
You've got a lot of nerve. Thrusting yourself on my daughter, exposing my grandchildren to your sordid past.
But that's not why you're here, is it? She thinks I'm a murderer.
What?
Yeah, we had a little chat yesterday. She thinks that I killed my sister. Forget the fact that I love my sister.
And you wanted her money.
If I wanted JJ's trust fund, all I had to do was turn my sister in. She had an outstanding warrant. I would have been given guardianship of him. You know, but instead, no, I went and I put my hands around my sister's neck and I choked her to death.
Are we done here?
Yeah, I'm done.
Goodbye, Mother.
You're asking me to leave.
No, I'm telling you to leave. Gwen, what's going on? Casey thinks I'm trash. No, he doesn't.
Celia, I live in a room at a body shop. Have you ever been to Bert's Garage? I just moved here a couple months ago, so...
Yeah, it's a great place. You should visit it sometime. There's nothing like looking out your window at a sign that says collisions are specialty.
That doesn't mean anything.
Would you like to live there?
It's not your fault.
Yeah, but it's who I am. At least to Casey it is.
That's not true. Besides, if Casey really cared about stuff like that, he'd never be dating me. My mother is a cook.
For Sierra Esteban, the former president of Montega, and hello, now you live at the Walshes.
Well, it's not like I own the house. And besides, once my brother starts making enough money, we're getting an apartment, which, trust me, will be small. Besides, Casey doesn't count up how much money people have. He's a really good person. You two just don't know each other very well.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it.
And now that you're hanging out with Will and with me, it'll change.
I can't wait.
Look, that stuff that Casey said about not hanging out with you so much, it wasn't about you. Casey just wants us to have some time alone. You know, so we can...
Yeah, I know.
Hello, ladies. Have you found something that you would like? Oh, look, please forgive me. I've been so busy today. The shop has just been hopping. How you doing, sweetheart?
Oh, we're having the best time. I'd like you to meet my friend Gwen. She's going to the prom with Will.
Oh, Will Munson, Mr. Tall and Handsome, huh? Hey, you two girls have really snagged the cutest boys in town.
We think so.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, they are the lucky ones. Just looking at you, my goodness, you're two of the prettiest young women that have come into my shop, and I don't know when. I just would like to just put you in the window and display you as being the oomph people. So what do you want? What can I interest you in?
Isn't this perfect for Gwen, you know, with her coloring?
Yes, that'll just be... Oh, you'd just be smashing. And what about you, darling? What did you find?
I see. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. For you, that's just perfect. Perfect.
Oh, my God, $500 for a dress?
Oh, yeah, well, I know it's expensive, but you see, this is a Marie St. Clair, and all of these, you see, all this handwork.
Mine's even more.
Lisa. Yes.
Does this come in a 6?
I think it does in the back. Would you, ladies, excuse me? Look, why don't you go... Oh, is that rack over there? It's a sales rack. Go over there and look. I'll be right back. Come.
Yeah, I could never pay $500 for a dress.
I gave in half $500.
You tricked me.
No, I hired you.
You can't hire me. I'm your husband.
Exactly. And when a wife wants to talk to her husband and he refuses, she has the right to use any means possible, including hiring him to drive around all day.
Well, find yourself another chauffeur, honey, because I quit.
You can't quit. We need the money.
But we?
Yes, we. You can't just un-we us because you're mad at me.
Mad at you? Katie, this is ridiculous.
No, this is normal. It's what couples go through. It's called a period of adjustment.
Oh.
And newsflash, I chose you, I married you, and we're happy. Henry, please, I missed you so much last night.
Well, that's interesting because I didn't miss you at all.
Because of Ivy?
Yes?
You're lying.
Well, be that as it may, we're history, honey. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Get a restraining order on you?
You were not with Ivy last night. You were not with anyone last night. You love me. I can feel it.
We gotta find Marty.
Gloria?
Marty's gonna have to wait a minute.
Go wild at the Payless BOGO. Buy one, get one half off on everything for the entire family, including Madagascar shoes.
Aren't you just the sweetest little thing?
Laxatives like that can cause cramps.
Huh?
Try Phillips Caplets.
What's the difference?
Phillips effectively relieves constipation overnight without cramps because it's stimulant-free.
I'm switching to Phillips.
Phillips, effective relief, cramp-free.
Scoop away cat litter. Clumped so tight. It only takes one scoop. Scoop away. One scoop. Done.
Oh, I should have used Preparation H.
Now, wherever you go, take the easy way to cleanse, cool, and soothe. New Preparation H Portables, 4 times bigger than Tux pads. New Preparation H Portable Wipes, big relief. To go.
We all wish for good health, but if you're not taking Caltrate, you may be coming up short.
The same Caltrate shown to help stop bone loss has also been shown in a clinical study to help reduce a major risk factor for colon cancer.
Caltrate, for bone and colon health.
Once there was a little prince who was very fussy. Then his mom tried a warm bath with new Johnson's Bedtime Cream Wash. The rich lather softened his skin, and he drifted off to dreamland. New Johnson's Bedtime Cream Wash.
Introducing new Venus Disposable Razors. The beauty of Venus and the one-piece simplicity of the best disposable. Its 3 blades hug every curve for the smoothest skin, wherever you are. New Venus Disposables.
My allergies were so bad. I had to give up a roommate with cats, a boyfriend with cats, and my own love of dogs. Then I found Zyrtec.
No other allergy medicine is approved to treat more indoor and outdoor allergies than Zyrtec, the #1 antihistamine prescribed by allergists. The most common side effects were drowsiness, dry mouth, and tiredness. Since individual results may vary, ask your doctor if Zyrtec is right for you. Lots of allergies, just one Zyrtec.
Looking for a style miracle? Work wonders with new Miracle Mist Heat Defense Spray from VO5. Our 5-vitamin formula conditions and protects against heat damage, leaving you with sleek, smooth styles that know how to move. Now there are 12 exciting new ways to bring life to your style. New VO5 styling, how hair comes alive.
You love me. See, that's projection, Catherine. You love me, so you assume that I must love you. But I've been cured. I don't think about you. I don't dream about you. I don't long for anything. You know, I've got my life back, and I intend to keep it that way. So back off, baby. I'm a free man.
He's gone?
For now.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Katie. I know how much you wanted this to work.
Oh, it'll work. It's just gonna take a little bit longer than I thought.
But I thought that he said it was over.
Allison, let me tell you a little something about men. Don't ever listen to them. Really. They don't know what they want. Have you ever seen a guy shopping for a shirt? Red, yellow, blue, They're clueless. Why? They don't know who they are. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they need. But they need us to figure out their lives for them. Henry wants me. He's just He's hurt because I panicked when Mike got married. Not that Mike knows what he wants either, but that's beside the point. I love Henry, and Henry loves me. He's just too hurt to admit it.
Right, only from my experience, which is nothing compared to yours, when men get their pride hurt, they tend to do what Henry did last night.
You mean the bimbo at the bar last night? That just proves that he misses me.
That if he's all wrapped up with her?
How am I gonna get near him? Good point. If he sees me coming, he's gonna run, so he can't see me, which means I can't be me.
Say what?
Watch and learn, Allison. It's time to bring out the big guns.
Celia's just always going on about how great of a guy I am. The thing is, dude, I'm not perfect, you know? I do things too. Like, I don't know, maybe sometimes it seems okay at the time, but later it just...
Like what?
I don't know, like, you know when my parents split up?
Yeah?
Well, that was a really rough time, man. And even after they got back together, it was like, you never knew if it was solid, like if I could actually lean on it.
I know how that feels.
Yeah, I bet you do, man. I don't know, I was just feeling sort of lost, I guess. And I mean, I was home alone. My mom, she was pulling the late shift. My dad, he was working late. I mean, they were avoiding each other, whatever, I get it, but I would be home alone at nights, and I'm not making excuses, man. I'm just saying sometimes I go out.
By yourself?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd just go drive around, and if I ran into anyone, then we'd hook up. I don't know, hang out, go see a movie, whatever.
Okay, so what's that have to do with Celia?
That's the thing, man. It has nothing to do with Celia. Dude, she didn't even live here then, you know? I didn't even know her. But, man, you know Celia. She goes to church. She's, I don't know, she's just...
A really nice girl?
Exactly. She's a really nice girl, and I don't want to hurt her.
Wait, why would you be hurting her?
I wouldn't.
Well, then what are you talking about? Celia's the best thing that's ever happened to you. She's amazing.
I know, man.
All right, then what are you saying?
Nothing. I'm not saying anything.
All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
No, dude, I'm sorry. I'm not even making sense.
All right, so what's this thing with Celia?
Nothing, man. It's just, I promised I was gonna take her to this concert the next time Beyonce came around Chicago, and I totally forgot. I didn't get tickets. What?
It just seemed like a lot more than that.
She really wanted to see her.
Okay.
All right, I've got to go, man. I need to make some calls.
Hey, Case. Celia really likes you, man. I'm sure everything's gonna be fine.
Or not. We'll deal. Hey, can you do me a favor? Pick her up at Fashions and take her to Metro. We're having that prom committee meeting.
Yeah, sure. Hey, don't worry about all this.
I'm not. Who knows? If I go home right now and get online, maybe I'll be able to score a couple tickets, and she'll never know.
Mine didn't fit, thank God.
Mine fits, but please tell me it's not me.
No, it's your grandmother, and that's the problem. These dresses are for like 40-year-old women.
Well, we'll just keep looking. I know there has to be something here that works. Come on.
My mother has an account here. My dad said I could spend whatever it takes. Look who's here. What is she doing here? It looks like she's picking through the sales rack for a prom dress. As if. You know, that is so unfair. You should have been nominated prom queen instead of her. And what Casey Hughes is doing with her, you know exactly what he's doing with her. You think so? Please. Look what she is wearing. It's beyond hideous. No, you're wrong. It's perfect. Come on, let's go have some fun. Celia, this is so great. Are you shopping for the prom? Anne, tell me that dress does not look perfect on her.
Well, actually,
No, you have to get it. I mean, it looks fabulous on you. Anne, doesn't it? I mean, when everybody sees you in that dress, they'll just never get over it. You know, she is so right. It looks perfect, Celia. Oh, and look at this price. Such a steal. Take it.
You're right about the price.
Oh, you have to get it. I mean, you won't be sorry. And we got a dash. I promised Mommy that I'd meet her at the dermatologist. Besides, Celia got the best dress here. We're just gonna have to come back another time. Bye, hon.
Maybe it's not so bad.
Yeah, for dumpster diving.
They liked it.
Honey, they were playing you so you'd buy it and show up at the prom looking like roadkill.
I know. It's ugly.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I know we'll find something.
You're not gonna find anything like that one, though.
No. It's okay. It's not the first time I couldn't afford something I wanted. But that doesn't mean I can't try it on.
No, don't.
Oh, come on. That's the whole fun of shopping. You should try yours on, too.
Never.
Come on, please.
Look, there are plenty of things in this life I can't have. I'm not gonna add a $500 dress to the list.
Until you get the divorce, you are a married woman, and you've got 3 children. You can't get involved. It's too soon. And particularly not with this fly-by-night who's got more problems than even you can handle. Darling, you're too vulnerable. Okay, I mean, he can make you happy for a couple of hours.
Oh, my goodness.
But in the long run, it won't work. Okay.
You done?
Yes.
Good. Goodbye.
Goodbye, dear.
I'm so sorry about that.
Well, it's not your fault.
No, it's my mother. Yeah, anybody will tell you that knows her. She will zero in on your biggest fear, make it blow up in your face, and embarrass you in the worst way possible.
Well, it was because of this conversation we had yesterday where I told her that I was gonna stay in town and make you a permanent part of my life.
That's what set her off, but I'm glad you did that.
Well, now I think it's a bad idea. I think I should go back to Chicago.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Do I know my husband or do I know my husband? Okay, go do what you have to do.
As far as I'm concerned, Les killed Julia. Now Les is dead. And now we can all move on with our lives.
Hydrocortisone creams work fine for a dry, itchy spot. But what if you've got more than a spot? New Cordade Anti-Itch Lotion. It's the only maximum strength hydrocortisone treatment in an easy-to-spread lotion. Cordade makes it better.
The Veet Reserva Bladeless Kit makes shaving without a blade even better. With a new flexible head and dual fins. There's no cuts, just smoothness that lasts up to twice as long as shaving. Veet Smoothness, a feeling that lasts.
Oh no, he must be out of toilet paper. Hold on, little fella, I'm coming.
With new Cottonelle Triple Roll toilet paper, they won't run out so often.
Huh? I don't get it.
It's 3 times longer than Cottonelle Single Roll and still fits on your usual dispenser.
Ah, now I get it. There you go, buddy. And there are plenty of cuddles left for me.
Cottonelle, looking out for the family.
I was looking for something for sinus headaches, and I see this new thing called Excedrin Sinus Headache. And I figure, Excedrin Tension Headache gets rid of my tension headaches. Excedrin Sinus Headache should get rid of my sinus headaches. And it does. Gets rid of the headache, congestion, pressure, and fast. So it makes sense. A different kind of headache, a different kind of Excedrin.
New Excedrin Sinus Headache. It's in the Excedrin section.
Today we're gonna blow this dump.
Oy vey.
Oy vey, everybody! Jeffrey Lyons says Madagascar is a family delight.
Don't give me excuses. Give me results.
It's the year's funniest movie.
Nature! It's all over me. Get it off.
I'm swimming back to New York.
And Joel Siegel says Madagascar is this summer's Shrek.
Crack-a-lackin'.
If you don't see Madagascar,
you didn't see anything.
Madagascar, rated PG, now playing everywhere.
In this coming election, only one candidate can be described as an ice-cold wake-up call. Elect Lemon Ice as your favorite Crest Whitening Expressions flavor. Vote for Lemon Ice at Crest.com. A message from the committee to elect Lemon Ice.
Let's face it, how much fun you have this summer depends on what you add to it. And nothing will add more to your summer than a trip to Radio Shack's Memorial Day sale. There's one around every corner. The Memorial Day sale at Radio Shack. For 4, count them now, 4 days only.
Next week, summer is a hot time for a vacation, but have you had it with travel disasters, canceled flights, overbooked hotels? We've got the answer for your next vacation on The Early Show.
This summer, Tommy Hilfiger is taking 16 aspiring designers on an adventure of a lifetime.
We are going to design brand new Lincoln Navigators.
In a new series like nothing you've seen before.
I have 3 kids. I can handle anything.
I am unbeatable.
The Cut premieres CBS Thursday, June 9th.
Shop this weekend during Bay's Great 48 Memorial Day weekend sale and get 48-month 0% financing with no deposit. But don't be late. Offer ends soon.
Whether you're in need of a career or compassionate care, we're your nurses. We're your advocate.
One nice thing about Advocate is they have the STEPS program for nurses, which recognizes the bedside nurse. Trauma nursing is my focus. You have to have compassion, intelligence to take in all the information that you're getting. I really enjoy it there. It's where I'll stay.
Log on to careers.advocatehealth.com for more information. And remember,
we're your nurses. We're your advocate.
During Bay's Great 48 Memorial Day weekend sale, get 48-month 0% financing with no deposit on top name brands like Lane, Kincaid, and Serta. That's what makes it great.
CS2 is always prepared, so you'll be prepared.
Big changes for the weekend ahead.
Plan ahead with Chicago's most accurate 5-day forecast.
Rain is expected, so prepare for a wet night.
The CBS 2 Weather Team, when accuracy matters.
Was their affair also a tangled scam? Next, Judge Judy.
Can this prosecutor prove murder with some dust and 2 scratches? Saturday.
Back to Chicago. No, you can't.
Listen, Lily, getting to know you and spending the night with you last night, it opened up these feelings that I thought were dead and gone. So I'm always going to be grateful.
Oh, wait, hold on. Don't say that, please. And don't let my mother poison this. Come on, you're a wonderful man.
Oh, your mother, you know, she can insult me upside down. It's just that she does have this point.
All right, Holden and I are getting divorced. And I don't care what my mother thinks or her friends.
Yeah, but you do care about your children. So, you see, getting mixed up with me before you straighten things out with your
I'm
husband.
not saying that this would be easy. But if you can't handle my mom or my kids, then I understand. I will just hate you for the rest of my life for making me feel so wonderful and then taking it all away.
I would never take anything away from you.
We can work it out. If you still want me.
Of course I want you. I love you.
And you're gonna stay?
You want me to? Wait a minute, you know what? We better stop before we end up down there on the floor.
What?
On the floor.
I love the floor.
You know?
What's wrong with the floor?
I got a better idea. We go to the cabin down there, and we take the phone off the hook, and we just disappear, and you hang out with me for some time, if you can handle that.
I think I can handle that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll tell you what, then. Let me just keep you up to speed here. Here's what I want to do. I want to cash that check that you gave me. I'm going to straighten out all those debts so that when I see you, it's a clean slate.
Good.
Okay? Okay. Then I'll see you at the cabin in a little while then, okay? All right. Oh, is that your mother again?
My mother? No, you're assuming that she would have learned her lesson. No, it's... no.
Hi. Hi, Bill.
Hi.
Hey,
I'm
darling.
sorry. I should have called.
No.
I was just leaving.
Okay. So, that's just we're getting very close.
I gathered.
You gathered? Or you knew?
I guessed. I saw Holden. He didn't say anything, but he looked miserable.
I guess you didn't realize that Keith and I were moving so fast, but I guess you had to find out sooner or later, right?
What is it you want, Holden?
What do you mean?
Do you want her back? I'm just saying, if you still love her.
I loved her when I left her. That'll never change.
I don't know what that means. But then again, you and I have always looked at things a little differently.
That's not true. It's a decision you have to make. It's about the pluses, it's about the minuses.
No, not for me. See, if I added things up at the end of the day, I'd be walking out the door more often than not. But for me, it's Carly. She's the one. For good or for bad. Just keep fighting through it.
We tried that.
No, I'm not saying that you didn't. And I'm not advocating...
Yes, you
No,
are.
no, I'm not. I'm really not. I think you just need to sit back and maybe think things through. Given what you now realize, you know what it all means. Can you live with Lily moving on?
More to the point, do I have the right to stop
You
her?
have the right to tell her how you feel. That you love her.
She knows how I feel. But you're right. I do need to think long and hard about the situation because, like it or not, Lily has moved on and I need to learn how to deal with it.
Oh.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Well?
Is
No,
Celia here?
She's still inside.
Yeah.
Is Casey here?
No, he's busy.
What about the prom committee meeting?
We're meeting him later at Metro. I'm here to pick up Celia and you if you want to ride.
Nah, I've got stuff to do. I'll see you later.
Okie dokie.
Darling, look at you. You're so right. That's just beautiful.
So pretty.
I know. Look, sweetheart, I know it's very expensive. I would be so happy to give you a little discount.
Thank you, Miss Grimaldi. That's so sweet of you. But I still couldn't afford it. I just tried it on for fun.
Oh, I know what you mean, because when I was, well, a kid, I remember trying on things for fun, and I guess that's why when I grew up, I had to buy my own dress shop. Oh, yes, that's just precious. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, well, I didn't know you were there.
Good.
I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. Why? Oh, here it is. Ivy Churchill. You're basically stealing this woman's credit card number. That's illegal. Oh, contraire. People give me their credit card numbers all the time at the gym when they're getting a new membership or booking a massage.
Yeah, but Ivy Churchill did not come into the gym.
No, but she could have. And what I'm doing with the number is what's important. Fixing Henry's life, that's worth it.
I don't know, Katie. This sounds like something I would do. And believe me, given my track record.
Are you or are you not madly in love with Aaron, who is madly in love with you?
Yes.
Well,
but
case closed. This is about love. Henry loves me.
everybody knows that Henry loves you. Henry knows it. But that's not the point.
And I love him. I do. Okay, it's not the same as it was with Mike, but Henry's a different person, so it would make sense that my feelings for him would be different. Henry's funny. That's just him. Mike's not. He's intense and very tender. Not that Henry's not tender, it's just that Mike is married. Is that what you think this is? That I only want Henry because I can't have Mike? Or that I'm just too afraid to be alone? Allison, that's not it. Henry and I are best friends. We love the same movies, the same ice cream, the same... Let's just say there's no problem in the bedroom. We just have fun together. We make each other happy, and if anything ever happened to him, I don't know what I would do. I mean, when I thought he had a heart attack...
I know that you love him.
I do. So you'll help me? Please, just this once.
Well, I did ask Faye to cover for me.
I know it. You are the best. If I can get Henry to see me the way I want him to, we will name our next rabbit after me.
There's a better way to rent movies, starting at only $9.99 a month and no late fees.
Go to Netflix.com, make a list of the movies you want to see,
and in about one business day, you'll get your first DVDs.
Keep them as long as you want, without late fees. Then when you're done, look, prepaid envelopes. Return one, and they'll send you another movie from your list. It's easy.
Netflix. All the movies you want, starting at only $9.99 a month and no late fees.
My doctor said I needed fiber, but Metamucil is thick and gritty. My doctor said I should take Benefiber. Benefiber has just as much fiber and never gets thick or gritty. Ask your doctor about Benefiber. For me, the choice is clear.
Nature fanatic, health nut. Grape nuts eaters have been called many things. Fortunately, they haven't heard a word of it. The unique nutty crunch and delicious taste of grape nuts. Live life your own way.
Hey, Dad! Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. Say hi, Mom. Woo! Looking good! Awesome view!
Have you had your protein today? Try Tyson fully cooked beef tips. Delicious and packed with protein to keep you going strong. Available in the refrigerated meat section. Vacation on the lake. Powered by Tyson.
Ooh, I see you made grease for dinner.
It's what I do best.
You want some advice? You need Palmolive Oxy Plus. It's toughest on grease. Its oxygenated formula blasts away grease faster than yours. There's no comparison.
You're one tough lady, Doris.
With very soft hands.
Palmolive Oxy Plus. Toughest on grease. Soft on hands.
Guaranteed.
Remember the days when you spent hours trying to look glamorous? So who'd have ever thought someday you'd rather spend hours trying to look silly? Having a baby changes everything.
Maximize your savings this Memorial Day at Hancock Fabrics. May 28th through Memorial Day, save 25% on decorator fabrics, trims, and tassels, and 50% on sewing notions. Don't miss your chance to save at Hancock Fabrics.
Got an itch? Scratching tears up skin. Maximum Strength Lenicaine saves your skin from scratching with maximum anti-itch medicine and antibacterial to help kill germs. Lenicaine stops the itch, saves your skin.
Do I know my husband or do I know my husband? Okay, go do what you have to do.
You're too young to be served, so you must be here to apologize.
I had nothing to do with that whole thing this
Oh,
morning.
come on, save it, Allison. You and Katie go way back.
Henry, I'm just here to give you this. Somebody left it for you at Metro. That's it?
What do you want, sweetheart? You want a pat on the back? It was a nice try.
I don't want you to worry about Keith. No matter how much I can't stand the guy, I'm not going to try and run him out of town. I know how important it is that he stay here for you and for JJ.
Two separate subjects.
Well, it is and it isn't. If I try to run him out of town, he might retaliate, and you're my cousin.
He's not taking JJ away from me.
That's because I'm not going to let him.
I appreciate that, but I don't want you to shortchange yourself when it comes to your wife.
I'm not going to do that. Besides, she's not my wife. Not anymore. And I can't stand the fact that she's with some deadbeat, but it's her decision. And it's really none of my business.
All right, listen, but you gotta leave the channels open, okay? You have every right to spend time with those kids. Don't forget that.
I won't. Thanks for coming by.
Here's your hat. What's your hurry?
just need a little time alone. That's all.
Come on, hey, you got it, okay? Hey, you know what? We'll saddle up. We'll go for a ride into the hills soon, okay?
Okay.
Do you still love him?
I'll always love him. But it's over with Holden, and I'm with Keith, and he makes me very happy. So, no doubts.
About his past, you mean?
About anything. I mean, thanks to my mother, Keith and I have had to work out some things that he kept to himself. Understandably. I mean, why? Why should he have to expose every little piece of himself when he doesn't really know what he wants yet? I mean, most people get to date for a little while, get to know each other, and then these things come out slowly. But thank you to my mother with her team of private investigators.
No, she
she did. But strangely enough, it actually brought us closer.
So, when you say no doubts...
Doubts that, well, I mean, it's Julia's brother. Holden slept with Julia, and now I'm with her brother.
Yeah. Yes, there is that. There's also the case. I don't want to point any fingers. Keith has been kind and generous. He told us yesterday that JJ could stay with us.
Well, that's wonderful news. That must make Jack very happy. But?
It's just so tragic. Isn't it? It's hard to shake. I just hope that you're happy and that everything works out. That's all. Don't listen to me.
No, please. My mom was just here with these crazy ideas that Keith was the one that murdered his own sister. Come on, it's nonsense. I mean, you know, if he wanted to get rid of Julia, he could have just called the El Paso police and taken her away. There's less. All this evidence against him, running into a burning van. I mean, if that's not an admission of guilt, the guy basically committed suicide.
Yeah, you're right.
As far as I'm concerned, Les killed Julia. Now Les is dead. And now we can all move on with our lives.
Nothing was more important than treating my depression.
And with once daily Wellbutrin XL, I feel like me again.
And I have to say, it's nice that there's a low risk of sexual side effects.
Wellbutrin XL effectively treats depression with a low risk of sexual side effects.
It feels great to enjoy being around people again.
Wellbutrin XL is not for everyone. There is a risk of seizure with Wellbutrin XL, so don't use if you've had a seizure or eating disorder, or if you abruptly stop using alcohol or sedatives. Don't take with MAOIs or medicines that contain bupropion. With the nicotine patch or alone, there is a risk of increased blood pressure, sometimes severe. To reduce risk of serious side effects, tell your doctor if you have liver or kidney problems. Anyone taking Wellbutrin XL should call their doctor right away if they have unusual changes in mood or behavior or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants increase these thoughts or behaviors in children and teens.
Once daily Wellbutrin XL really helped me.
It works for my depression with a low risk of sexual side effects.
Ask your doctor about once daily Wellbutrin XL.
You're the flame in my heart, the apple of my eye.
Let your senses guide you
The sun
to an enchanted paradise. A vacation inspired by one of Snuggles' fine fragrances. See specially marked bottles for your chance to win one of 5 truly exotic experiences. No purchase necessary.
It's not working. Let me see.
Introducing French's upside down bottle.
I don't get it. This is supposed to be upside down mustard. Boys.
No watery mess, just mustard.
I, the Aviator, now on DVD. Winner of 5 Academy Awards. Filmmaking on a grand and rare scale. From acclaimed director Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio. Buy the 2-disc DVD now.
Nothing kicks summer into gear better than fun in the sun, barbecues, and savings at Kohl's Memorial Day sale. You'll find great night owl and early bird specials this Friday and Saturday only. For when you're on the go, there's this portable DVD player and stylish luggage set. You'll also save on summer necessities like Mrs. Capri's, all running shoes, and our entire stock of sunglasses. Both night owls and early birds will get incredible savings at Kohl's Memorial Day sale. Kohl's, expect great things.
Oh my God.
I did! I wanted him dead! When do I get to tell the world how much I loved you?
You're gonna get what you deserve. I will come after you with everything I got.
I have this feeling like something bad's going to happen.
Today on Guiding Light, CBS Daytime.
Celia, this just arrived for you.
For me?
Oh my God! You did this.
No.
Yeah, you did. Your grandmother called you and she told you how much I wanted this. Oh my God, I love it. You're the best, Casey.
So what should I tell her?
Who, Katie?
The woman who left a note. Ivy something if she calls.
Thanks, but no thanks.
You're not interested?
Nope.
Why not? I mean, if you're a free man.
Allison, why are you so interested in my status?
I'm not. I'm just, if Ivy wants to know why, because that's the way women are. They want to know answers to everything. They want to know how and why not. I need to know what to tell her if she starts break down crying in the middle of Metro.
Did Katie put you up to this? I gotta tell you, this has Katie written all over it. They've been on the outs for so long, Carly.
Lily seems pretty convinced it's over.
But you're not.
It's not for me to say.
So when has that ever stopped you?
I look at Lily and Holden, and I think about everything that we've all been through in the last year. And I know that it's none of my business, Jack, but I can't help thinking it. If Lily had to leave Holden and move on, why did she have to do it with Julia's brother?
Julia. Maybe I shouldn't be here. But I wanted to talk to somebody that's known me for a long time and knows how long it's been since I've been happy about anything. You were happy too, and I know it's not fair that you were cut down in your prime. I'm really sorry about that. Really, really sorry. That your life is over. But my life, it might just be beginning.
Next week on As the World Turns, brought to you by Resolve.
There is somebody else who has doubts about Keith.
Talking about Luke?
No, not Luke. Lily.
She's in room 707. She's all yours.
Henry,
Going once, twice, sold.
Oh, you don't like red wine. Then you won't like soda.